Mid-season championship night, Brooke Tatnell, you've won 9 World Series sprint car titles, and now you're leading the points here, but it's an absolute dogfight. But you're no stranger to that. What's going through your head tonight?
We got to get a win. I mean, look, you got to look at it realistically. Austin's had 3 wins. We're consistent top 5 every night, and mainly top 3s, but you got to be consistent to put yourself in a position to win. But we've got to win races too. Yeah, I've seen guys win championships without winning races, but look, we need to capitalise on those wins. The big ticket at the end of the year is always the track championship, but we've got to get wins, we've got to get that rolling. I think once we can get over that little hurdle and get the first win for the year, I think we've got several along the way that'll come after that. It's just jumping that first hurdle.
And as you said, you're very consistent week in, week out, qualifying well, top 5s. What kind of strategy do you have to try to get that first win, though?
Look, we don't have a crew chief, so we're guessing a little bit. We've been bolting GoPros on the car, trying to pinpoint the shocks corners. We're going to turn the GoPro around this week and watch my hands to see a visual of what the car looks like ahead of me and why my hands are doing this. We're just trying to pinpoint what it is. We're making little changes, and it helps us in one area, hurts us in another area. So look, we just keep going out there. The reality is, when I get on that racetrack, I've got to put crew chief out of my mind and just basically balls it out and not make as many mistakes as we're making.
And then you've won 9 World Series sprint car titles. Are you bringing any of that experience over to Knoxville to try to put away the championship?
Oh, look, yeah, you got to bank on experience for that stuff. You don't win as many championships as we did. Like, we've won those championships some years where we've won a ton of races. We've won championships where we've only won 1 or 2 races. So, yeah, you use that and you put it in the memory bank, and you just got to be smart. But as I say, there's a lot of ego here that really needs a win.
And, well, you said you didn't have a crew chief, but I saw someone running up, and you think he's your new crew chief?
He's been the crew chief. He tells me everything I do wrong every night on the way home, but now he's racing karts. He's telling me everything I'm doing wrong as a driver as well. So he sounds pretty much like a full-time crew chief, doesn't he?
All right, well, let's get his take. GT, what do you think Brooke's got to do to get a win?
Well, just make the car faster a little bit.
And how do you think he's going to do that?
Maybe change the motor.
Change the motor? Brooke, what are your takes on that?
You better start going ahead. I ain't changing it. See, driver crew chief, we're already fighting.
Oh, yeah, of course. Well, thank you for the interview and best luck here tonight.
Thanks, guys.